Hello wonderful viewers, welcome to another interesting episode of your favorite entertainment program, Entertainment Updates, your one-stop shop for all things entertainment, right here on News Express Nigeria. My name is Dominic Michael, and thank you so much for tuning in this week. Emotions ran high on Thursday, January 29, 2026, during the burial of late gospel singer Omije Ojumi at the Aton Cemetery, Yaba, Lagos State, following a family confrontation that has since sparked widespread reactions online. Ojumi, best known for her popular gospel song Omije Ojumi, passed away on January 12, 2026 after a prolonged battle with an ailment. While the graveside service was largely modest and solemn, marked by hymns, prayers, and traditional rites such as the sprinkling of sand on the coffin, tensions flared when relatives of her estranged husband attempted to facilitate contact between him and the children. In a viral video from the burial, a man said to be Akinanu's estranged husband was seen on a video call declaring his love and requesting to speak with the children. The attempt was firmly rejected by the singer's son, who was visibly emotional and confrontational, denying his father access and expressing anger at his virtual presence during their mother's burial. The situation quickly escalated into a brief clash between both sides of the family before calm was eventually restored. Before the burial rites, Akinanu's eldest daughter, Jomeloju, delivered a moving tribute recounting the sacrifices her mother made to raise her children. She revealed that the singer largely raised them alone after their father left, describing years of hardship, resilience, and unwavering maternal devotion. This incident has since generated an outpouring of reactions on social media, with many users expressing sympathy for the children and questioning the timing and intentions of their estranged father. An Instagram user said, I quote, "This boy is going through pain, very valid reaction." Another wrote, "How can an adult disrupt the peace of mourning innocent kids, for God's sake? He couldn't wait till after the burial." Another user said, "This is so disheartening. Can't all this be done at home? Why at the interment?" End of quote. Now, it would be recalled that shortly after Akinanu's death, a burial program featuring a service of songs, candlelight procession, and a private interment scheduled for January 21, 2026 was announced. However, the plans were later suspended and eventually cancelled following internal disagreements. Clarifying the situation, the singer's brother-in-law, Femi Ereton, explained during the service of songs and artists night held on Wednesday, January 28 in Lagos, that the family decided to take full responsibility for the burial after disagreements with members of the gospel music community who had volunteered to organize the event. According to Ereton, the family head, Wale Akinanu, initially agreed to a proposal by some gospel artists to conduct the burial within a week. He said the decision was influenced by Akinanu's fragile health condition, the emotional strain on the family, and the desire to avoid keeping the singer's remains in the morgue for an extended period given the circumstances surrounding her death. Ereton also addressed online backlash and claims made by a self-acclaimed prophet who circulated a video alleging that the family had publicly solicited funds and sought intervention from gospel artists to bury the singer. He firmly denied the claims, insisting that the family never begged for money and was financially capable of handling the burial privately. I quote, "I am from Ondo State and I understand the rudiments of the law. Anyone who claims the family begged for burial funds must provide proof," Ereton said. This is indeed a sad one. Meanwhile, this is where we draw the curtain on today's episode of the show. Be sure to tune in again next week for another interesting time right here. From me, your girl, Dominic Michael, and from all of us here at News Express Nigeria, we say we love you, and until next week, bye for now.